February 28, 2025. The exact moment the digital world held its breath. It wasn't a military invasion or a nuclear threat. It was a silent disappearance of the most critical resource in our modern world. Beyond the power of oil, a monopoly was being enforced in the shadows. A strategic seizure of the very semiconductors that power our existence. This is the invisible leverage that is reshaping the future of global wealth. Welcome to Future and Money. Today, we are dissecting the great chip monopoly. In the high-stakes theater of global technology, a crisis is rarely an accident. It is often a calculated redirection of power. While the global market faced a systemic collapse, a few elite entities saw a generational opportunity. Giants like Nvidia, ASML, and TSMC moved beyond mere manufacturing. They secured a technological stranglehold on the global supply chain. During this period, their market capitalization didn't just grow, it reached unprecedented heights. This wasn't about selling products. This was about asymmetric control. When you dictate the flow of semiconductors, you no longer follow market trends. You define them. Most people recognize the names Nvidia and TSMC. They see the surface, but they miss the foundation. To understand the true hierarchy of power, you must look at ASML. They don't just build chips. They build the machines that make the chips possible. Without ASML, there is no Nvidia. There is no TSMC. There is no modern world. While others reached new heights, ASML's evolution has been the most explosive, doubling its value in just over a year. From 678 to over 1,300 euros. This is the ultimate bottleneck, a single company, in a small town in the Netherlands, holding the keys to the global economy. The giants may run the race, but ASML owns the track.
You could see an EUV machine right behind me.
We are the only provider on the planet of this critical technology.
If any kind of defect particle whatsoever is even on the tip of that capillary, it's a fail. We'll remove and start all over again.
Imagine a single machine controlling the world's mind. Behind these walls, invisible miracles take shape. Pulses of light, faster than imagination. And a precision that shatters the limits of the impossible. This is not just technology. It is the code that unlocks the future. EUV machines already have the capability to strike a coin on the surface of the moon. From right here on Earth, millions of times. Every single day. But in this game of nanometers, no king stands alone. What looks like a battle from the outside is actually the most complex web of survival ever created. It's a world of Coopetition. TSMC buys the machines from ASML to build the chips for Nvidia, which are then used by ASML to design even better machines. The customer is the supplier. The competitor is the partner. In this circle, there is no exit, only growth. February 28, 2025. The Strait of Hormuz falls silent. The world's oil arteries are officially severed. But as the old world choked on its lack of fuel, a new empire exploded. ASML, Nvidia, TSMC. In the middle of the chaos, their revenues didn't just grow, they doubled. The world finally understood the brutal truth. Silicon is the new oil. We didn't just switch energy sources, we switched masters. And when a resource becomes more vital than life itself, The nations begin to fight back. But these companies, they don't recognize borders. While nations try to restrain technology with ancient laws, the giants continue to play by their own rules. The real clash is not between companies. It is between the intelligence of silicon and the stupidity of politics. Look at the map, not as a politician, but as an architect of power. ASML, the foundation, has planted its roots deep within the territory of its giants. It lives in the United States and Taiwan, before extending its reach to China, Korea, France, and many other strategic hubs. On the other side, TSMC, the heart of production, operates within the borders of the Netherlands, the USA, and Japan, while maintaining its presence in Canada, China, and various other territories. And Nvidia, the brain of the revolution, commands its empire from Taiwan to the Netherlands, stretching from the complex markets of China to India, Germany, and across a vast network of other nations. They offer opportunities to the world, without borders, and without discrimination between nationalities. In their world, your passport is a relic of the past. Your talent is the only currency they recognize. But the nations, they could not stay on the sidelines forever. Realizing that power had shifted, the states decided to enter the game, not with rules, but with capital. Massive subsidies started to flow. Governments are no longer just observers, they have become partners, injectors of billions into the veins of these giants. This is the new era of state-tech collaboration. Billions are poured onto the table, to build factories, to secure supply, and to stay relevant in a world they no longer control. The question is, who is really in charge? The one who signs the check, or the one who builds the future? Beyond the giants, a global symphony is taking shape. The future is not being built by three names alone, but by an unstoppable alliance of visionaries. Intel, reinventing the foundation of global manufacturing and computing power. Qualcomm, connecting the world by putting advanced intelligence in every pocket. Apple, the ultimate architect, transforming these chips into the world's most powerful personal experiences. Tesla and BYD, the titans of the new era, turning silicon into the brain of the electric revolution. AMD and ARM, pushing the limits of architecture and efficiency. Samsung and Broadcom, ensuring the flow of data and the strength of global memory. Applied Materials and Tokyo Electron, mastering the atomic precision of the machines. This is no longer just a supply chain, it is a digital nervous system. They are working together, across oceans and cultures, to power the next leap in human evolution. A future where the only limit is the speed of our collective imagination.